What's up, YouTube? It's 2 Time XP here, and I'm back with another one. So let's unpack his guide on Martian Manhunter. I've been wanting to talk with this guy for a long time, and in it's time. So let's do it. All right. So right now, you can see I'm rocking one set block, one set HP, and one set attack on him. Martian Manhunter is by far one of the most underrated characters in this game. He doesn't do a lot of damage. He doesn't do a lot of healing. He does decent of everything. He's like a jack of all trades. He's not great at any one thing. He's just good at a bunch of different things. But see, I have him at rank 8 here. For the artifact I'm running on him, I like to go with Bane's Venom, and I'm gonna come back to Bane's Venom. Right now, I have his badge here at rank 1. I need to do better on here, but it's just so many characters and the resources are so limited. You know how it is, but the name of his badge is Molecule Manipulation, and at rank 10, increases maximum HP by an additional 8%. So, yeah, let's get into it. Here, for his ultimate attack, Telepathic Link enhances telepathic connection for 2 turns and grants 30% damage reduction to all allies. When Martian Manhunter receives healing, HP equal to 20% of the heal amount will be restored to other allies. And also, he cleanses 1 debuff from all allies when the skill is cast. When he first casts his ultimate, and when the effects of it wears off at the end of the 2 turns, he also cleanses another debuff if your characters have a debuff on it. That is really strong. That's one of the best ultimates in the game. And against a poison team, that's going to be this is going to be one of the ways to counter the poison team. You're going to need Martian Manhunter on certain teams in order to counter the poison team, or that team is just going to roll and steamroll right through you. So his value is definitely going up as we speak because of the poison team. Also, we go to his basic attack here. He attacks an enemy target, dealing physical damage equal to 40% of the attack power and healing himself for HP equal to 80% of own attack power. So I have him doing heal amount increased to 100%. That's really good. So this is pretty much backs out because it has a 3 right here. So I can't rank that up anymore, even though he's at rank 8, is already maxed out. So his advanced attack is telepathic communication, deals superpower damage equal to 100% of attack power to 2 enemy targets with the highest attack power, and adds 1 stack of weaken for 2 rounds. So during the gameplay that you're going to see, he's going to shoot out 2 little beam-like things. I'm going to point it out when he does it, but that's what he's doing when he's shooting out the 2 little beams. And damage increases to 115%, and additionally dispels 1 type of buff that the target has. So not only is he doing superpower damage, he's taking away the enemy's buffs. That is really strong. I'm telling you, this guy is really good. I really need to get him up to probably rank 9 or rank 10 as soon as possible. But I feel like I got a couple of weeks, so I think I will try to get him up as soon as I can. I was going to try to get up another legendary besides Swamp Thing. I think that legendary might be Martian Manhunter now because of the poison team. So yes, this is weakened, decreases attack by 8% and block break by 5%, max stacks 15. This is really strong and really good. Also, this is his passive, Molecule Manipulation. Also, his badge is named that, so that's pretty weird. All right, so max HP increased by 10% every time Martian Manhunter heals or restores 40% of his max HP. He attacks an entire enemy row, dealing physical damage equal to 25% of his max HP. So I got this leveled up to level 2. So max HP increases by 15% instead. And once I get it to level 3, the damage increases to 30 at rank 10. So not too bad for rank 10. Probably could have been a little bit better, but he's already his kit as a whole is so good. You can't really ask for more. All right. So his other passive gains 15% damage reduction when other allies receive healing. So he's also getting damage reduction to himself. That's pretty cool. That's interesting. I didn't really know that until I just now checked this out again. But let's get on with it. HP equal to 20% of the heal amount will be restored to self. If he is inflicted with burn, this skill loses its effect. So burn team is his weakness. So if he's burnt, this his passive go away? I don't know how I feel about that. I guess you kind of got to balance him out some way to have some type of counter. Maybe they felt he was a little bit too OP. Hmm. All right. Here's his abilities. And once again, when we see the gameplay, you're gonna think that he has on speed boost or something, but as you saw, he does not have on speed set. It's just his passive is making it look like he's taking so many turns, but in actuality, actually his passive that's just kicking in and doing a lot for him. Wow, that's crazy. See, when I defend and challenge and everything, I'm telling you, it's this sacrifice being with Martian Manhunter that's really hard for a lot of people to get by. Look, this guy has a 13 million power level. I'm not beating up on scrubs in here. I'm actually having to fight off really good players. That's at 9 mil. Yeah, once again, 9 mil, 7 mil, 7 mil, and I'm in fifth place. And look at me, I'm 6.6 mil. That looks bad. I'm actually the lower rank, but I'm at rank 5. That's pretty cool. So I'm just showing you guys is not all hope is lost. If you're lower ranked than a couple of people, you don't have to worry about that. You'll still be able, with team synergy, be able to beat a lot of people. I would like to think a lot of players look at videos and try to follow the rules and put characters together that work well together, but you never know. But I think for the most part, these guys do. It's just I just had a better team. See here, here's Martian Manhunter on my sacrifice team going against some type of poison team here. This should definitely be good. So yeah, he has the swamp thing over there in the back. It seems not that strong, I don't think. I don't think he has the rank up that high. But see, yeah, that's his telepathic ability. So now he's going again and he's giving everybody 30% damage reduction. That does nothing. So everybody's poisoned right now. This is definitely a good example to see how he's gonna look against the poison team. Everybody still got the poison on them right now, except for Mara. All right, the poison's off of Martian Manhunter, Pandora, Constantine, Mara is only on Aquaman right now. So I don't know how that really worked. It just seemed like it just went away. Okay, so now it's off of Aquaman as well. Oh yeah, because the ability went away, so it took the debuff off, the poison stack off. Also, you have to remember too, Pandora's on the team as well, and she cleanses. This could not have been a perfect match to see poison on. Well, to see Martian Manhunter going against poison once again. He's throwing poison out on everybody. There's no poison on Martian Manhunter. There's no poison on looks like Pandora. Maybe Mara's box is covering up hers. Okay, Martian Manhunter does have poison on him. I see it at the top now. But with that damage reduction, I don't think the poison would do very much. But as a solo character right now, I don't think Swamp Thing is doing very much damage anyways with poison. You see that telepathic communication link that he did? He just lowered their attack. Every time he is doing that, he's lowering people's attack. And see that slap right there? That's his passive. He's not actually he's attacking, but it's his passive move. That's pretty cool. See that move when he just ran up to Pandora, that was actually his attack right there. His basic attack. Okay, so he came back and he defeated me. Not bad, not bad. So once again, this team is winning. This team is very good. It's very good, and it's actually really good for getting through main story and other modes as well because of the survivability of this team. It's just so they have such a good high survivability rate because of the damage reduction and all the healing. Martian Manhunter's healing, Aquaman is healing, Pandora's healing, Constantine is healing. So on the team, you got four healers on the team basically. A lot of people would look at this and say, "Oh, he has three tanks." Well, you always have to remember, Mara technically isn't a tank. She's only tankish. I like to say tankish when she's paired with Aquaman. So she's not really a real tank. She's more of a hybrid. She's more of a bruiser more than a tank, because she can do pretty nice damage when built right and she's leveled up. She can do a lot of damage. But that's the thing about Martian Manhunter as well. eh, You should just pay attention to his health bar. He's set up growing, so every time his health bar grows, he attacks. So that's how you try to keep in mind if you get Martian Manhunter. If he runs out there and slaps somebody, well, slap the whole row, that means he just basically got a health boost. He just got a health boost because everybody's healing. Every time he does that, yep, he just did it again. So not only is he growing his health, but he's attacking because of it. This guy is very problematic. And as you saw at the beginning of this video, I only have his badge at 1. He is a rank 8. And right there, he just dropped their attack and he just slapped and now he's going for ultimate. This guy is all over the place. He's very disruptive. I dare anybody to say that Lex Luthor is better than Martian Manhunter. If you're doing it, if you say that, you're just being very disingenuous. I swear, you're just being disingenuous, but it's okay. We all have our opinions. It's cool, but I just don't see how Lex is even in the same league as Martian Manhunter. He's not. I just don't see it. Shields are good in certain scenarios, but I feel like Martian Manhunter is the better version of Lex that he should have been. If Lex was doing all this and not taking all the ultimate points for himself, I would have said, hey, Lex is just as good. But when you have to compare him to Lex side by side, there is no comparison between Martian Manhunter and Lex Luthor. He's just a better tank. And on this team, he fits perfect because he's a perfect back tank. He can run in the front, but I feel like if you really want to utilize him to the fullest, run him as a back tank because you want him to survive. You want him to thrive. You don't want him to be on the front line where he could possibly die and get killed. But he can run at the front. If you just have to really run him in the front, you can definitely run him in the front. Once again, here's another match. Martian Manhunter here. But look at his stats when it comes to healing. Look at Aquaman, he's healing. Martian Manhunter is almost the same. look at Pandora. He's right there with them when it comes to the heal. That's nuts. Even Mara's healing people a little bit. But this whole team is just literally healing each other up. That's insane. How can you beat a team that's constantly you're gonna need a poison team to beat them. And you're probably gonna need the whole poison team plus the artifact plus the reinforcement to beat this team. And they're gonna have to be leveled up right. And there's Martian Manhunter. Enough damage reduction. Once again, this guy is just so good. If you get him, don't be afraid to level him up, especially if you got a sacrifice team. And I will say, for the most part, I've only tested him on the sacrifice team. I haven't played him on other teams because he's just so good on this team. He's just so good. You see the gameplay for yourself. This team hardly ever loses. If it loses, it's mainly because the other players just literally just out leveled us, and there's nothing you can do about that, and that's okay. Doesn't mean your team sucks. Doesn't mean the team is bad. It's just hey, you got out leveled. That's it. It's gonna happen, and there's nothing, and that's a part of the game. I'm still waiting to get my judo master. I hope he maybe they'll rerun his banner because I still want the judo master team. I have vigilante. I haven't built them up at all because I don't have judo master. It's just I like to save my resources. I like to be more resourceful. I don't want to just waste resources or level up characters I have no use for right now. But I definitely wanted Judo Master. I just didn't have the best of luck of getting them in the week he came out. I was really busy playing Borderlands 4 and doing a lot of stuff for family members and stuff. So I know you guys understand. Everybody has things to do, and sometimes it is what it is. Let me know down in the comments. Do you guys really like this Martian Manhunter gameplay? Are you guys planning on getting Martian Manhunter? So just be aware, like I don't know how he functions on all teams. Maybe I should make another video running him maybe on a. I don't feel like he's needed on a block team. I just don't think he would. I feel like he can run on any team because he's providing a different, totally different style of defense. It's not shields because I know shields and block don't mix because what he's giving is just straight up damage reduction. So maybe I should try that with him and see how that works out. That might be a good second video for sure. If you guys want to see me run Martian Manhunter in other squads, other teams, let me know and I'll do it. Even leave it in the comment below. Put down the characters, and if I have those characters, I'll try to put that team together, put them on a team, and see how it works. But yeah, see, this is the perfect example of damage reduction versus shields. Shields are still really good. I think the landing shields are just better than Lex's shields because John Stewart's shield can literally block a disruptor cannon. It does nothing to him. See now, it's a 3v3 now. See, and when Bane's Venom procced and heals, he's probably gonna give that heal to all of his allies, trying to see if he actually did that. Wow. Look at Martian Manhunter letting his hands go. See, he just had a big jump in his HP, and so did Constantine and Pandora. But I'm pretty sure that was because of Pandora. That's his basic attack. Wow, that was a close match. That was a really close match. That was a really close match. Let's look at this one. So my team did beat him. Look at the healing stack. Aquaman is just, man, this dude is good. But see, Martian Manhunter, he's doing just as much healing as Pandora here. I guess this will be the last battle for the video, but I just want to give you guys a good look at Martian Manhunter as much as I can. And let me know in the video, in the comments, if you want to see more Martian Manhunter. Do you want me to try to mix it up and put them on other teams? If you have team ideas for me, hey, leave it in the comment section. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and I will definitely try my best to do it if it's within my power to do it. I definitely do it. And he's one of my most favorite characters. Even when I go live, I got him as like the a center image in one of my thumbnails. I just like him a lot. So I definitely may get him up to rank 10 to give you guys just a better review of him. I think he's gonna be nutty at rank 10. I think he's gonna be even more better because I mean he has no badge on him right now, and he's at rank 8. Think about that. How good he is working at rank 8 with no badge. Imagine full badge, rank 10. I may have to do that before somebody else decides to get him and then take him straight up to rank 10. And I'm like, oh man, I could have been did it and I didn't do it. And because right now he's definitely looks like he's a way better character to invest in than Swamp Thing. I know that more people gonna say man, he's just hating on Swamp Thing, but as a standalone character, Swamp Thing isn't doing all this. His poison ain't that strong by himself, and that's what I mean. As a standalone character, he doesn't really do very much. Maybe he provides a heal, but Peacemaker does the same thing. I'd rather have Peacemaker doing a heal than to depend on Swamp Thing's heal. So just saying, putting it out there. Yeah, this match is over. You see, the longer the match goes on, it favors Martian Manhunter because his HP is gonna be higher. He's gonna be doing more damage because his damage scales with his HP. Here goes the Aquaman. Sinestro is another character I'm waiting to get, but I'm glad they didn't drop him this week. They actually just dropped the Bride. So I'm kind of glad they did that because I don't have the resources to pull for Sinestro or Hal Jordan if they drop that character, but I'm pretty glad they did. But yeah, guys, that'll do it for this video, this guide here. Let me know if you guys want me to do another one on Martian Manhunter. If there's any team ideas you guys have for me, just leave them in the comments. I definitely reply and try to do my best to respond in a timely manner. But as always, if you picking up what I'm putting down, then feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, two time XP out.